Alright, so I'm here. This is gonna be my top 5 favorite upcoming movies of 2018. So I don't really know much about these movies yet, other than that I like them already. I've probably seen a few trailers here and there, a few teasers. You know how it is. So nice way to start a video. So, my number 5 spot would have to be Deadpool 2. Now, I know you're probably thinking, like, how is this not, like, your number 1? Deadpool 1 was funny, it was great, had action in it, it had Ryan Reynolds. Like, to me, like, Deadpool 2, it was just. I mean, it's in my top 5, but I mean, like, you're probably thinking, like, how is it not number 1? Well, the reason being that I don't really have a reason, like, because I haven't seen it yet. I know that's probably gonna be like the same. I would expect it to be the kind of like same humor as Deadpool, the first Deadpool. So I feel like it would kind of just be a lot of the same. Like a lot of the same type of jokes that goes on. So I don't know. It just doesn't do it for me. Like it just doesn't. And let's see. Alright, so my number 4 spot would have to be Wreck-It Ralph 2. So this one's an animated movie. I saw first Wreck-It Ralph back in 2012, which just feels like a short time ago. Not even like, actually a long time ago, the more I think about it. 5 years, man. I loved it. I loved the idea of kind of it being in like a video game and what happens when it brings the store. It's kind of like a Toy Story, I guess you could say, but in like a video game version. Like if the toys were like in a video game, then yeah, it would kind of be like the same thing. But it just felt like, even though like it's kind of similar to Toy Story in that way, still though, I mean, it was a really good movie. Had good message. There was like a sad part in it where I don't know how you didn't cry when Ralph like broke that little girl's like heart and stuff. That was like super mean. I don't know how you didn't cry for that, but yeah, that was probably all right. And let's see. All right, number 3, Number 3 would have to be the movie Venom, which I haven't heard. I don't think anything about this movie. I don't think I've seen any trailers or anything. I just know that it's gonna be about like Venom, and is it made by Marvel? I don't think it is. I think it's made by Sony Pictures. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check that. But just in case, let's just say it's made by Sony Pictures for now. So let's see. It's just cool. I liked the original Spider-Man trilogy. Venom was really cool looking, like the face and stuff. I hope it has like, kind of like a little bit of violence in it. Cool, and probably just like all around like amazing looking. If they can make like Venom, I don't know, like rip some other guy's head off or something, like that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Like I don't know, like that'd just be awesome, honestly. Like him fighting, like I don't know, somebody. I don't know. Once again, I don't know anything about this movie. Just like the title itself is enough for me to be sold on it and kind of like on board, And alright, so number 2, not 1, not 3, but 2 would have to be The Incredibles 2. Now, I liked the first Incredibles. It was really funny. I liked it being. My favorite part of that movie, I think, is probably when. Let's see, what was it? Oh yeah, when like Jack's being like captured, I guess you could say, by like Syndrome. He's like flying away with him, and Jack just starts showing a bunch of random powers, getting really heavy, on fire, and then turning to like a devil sort of thing. I don't know what that was. You know which part I'm talking about. Like, and then that would be awesome. It would be awesome though to see like if he has any new powers, like because I guess he's young, so I mean his powers are kind of just like developing. So right now it's a bunch of randoms. Nothing else really stuck yet, but you know, and he doesn't really have a personality yet because he's a baby. But still, I think it would be awesome though. It's gonna be awesome, especially for people who saw it like what, like 10 years ago. They're gonna be probably like 20-year-olds or something like that. Somebody around like maybe like high school or something like that. High school at least. Are probably gonna be in there. And like little kids even who saw the first Incredibles because I guess like it gets played on TV and stuff. So that's how they know it. Older siblings showing them, that sort of thing. So and once again, you're probably like, how is this not number one? Well, there's like, I'm kind of like, you know, like, you'll see why, because number one is actually Avengers Infinity War. And the reason I put number one is because I think it's just going to be awesome. Having a bunch of superheroes in that just battling is just good enough. I know that some characters in Infinity War will die, but, you know, I guess they're probably going to be resurrected for some stupid thing, some magic voodoo shit or something, I don't know, or a new person's going to get powers or something, I don't know. I don't know, but guys, I can't wait for it. I feel like it'd be awesome stuff. Definitely, though, it would probably be like the best one. It's probably going to be good as the Avengers back in 2012. Like, that's how good I think it's going to be. Maybe even better. In fact. And I chose over The Incredibles, too, because I'm more of, like, a Marvel kind of guy, you know? Like, DC movies, they just don't do it for me, and, like, The Incredibles, I mean, I like Pixar and all, but, I mean, at the same time, though, like, you know, like, this movie's coming out, but in terms of, like, if these movies came out, let's say, like, the same time, and I can only see one of them, I would probably go with the Avengers Infinity War, just because it would probably be, like, awesome, you know, more, like, action stuff, you know. I feel like it would just be better, you know, like, superheroes and stuff, like, plus, The Incredibles had, like, one movie, whereas, like, Marvel's had, like, a bunch of movies, which, if you've seen them, were, for the most part, good, I think. I think we can safely say that, like, most of them, a majority of the Marvel movies were good. And, yep, that's about it. And make sure to like, subscribe, all that stuff. I'll talk to you all later.